Welcome everybody back for some more Timberborn on the smallest map playing with the folk tales. Today I think that the overall goal is to make sure all the beavers are fed, and most of these potatoes are actually getting ready to be picked now, so hopefully in the morning they can end up doing that. Not really sure why that potato hasn't been planted there, but oh, he's just out of reach. Okay, so potatoes are being cooked. They'll obviously go into the grill and be grilled up and be turned into grilled potatoes, obviously. Hopefully we don't have any or too many deaths from lack of food, but other than that, the mega sort of reservoir project is coming along rather nicely. I kind of wanted to start getting into some power stuff and getting some power things involved. So, my overall plan is actually to come sort of down here, put the bigger windmills in the future, but for now, put some of these in. So, by doing a little bit of this, see, we're going to go all the way down to the end there. Hopefully they can actually get to that, yeah. So that will create quite a decent amount of power here, up here. Obviously, this isn't going to be like free-flowing power. This is obviously going to be very much a temporary power solution because we will eventually end up getting some batteries involved. We do need a upshaft. Well, we can't move. I mean, we can move the path, can't we? How far away do I need to be to do the upshaft? Plan this out. Put a path in under there. That means we can delete this and this and this. Hopefully these potatoes are coming in. Sooner rather than later, hopefully. But we'll focus more on this for now because the food situation is, although daunting, kind of something that the beavers kind of have to deal with on their own. Okay, great. There's lots and lots and lots of potatoes. Let's focus these guys on harvesting too. Can I get there? I'm going to set it so we do 20 hours of work as well. So my plan for this area here is also quite simple. I also need to get the power down here somehow. So I want to build the windmills up here. That obviously take a little while to obviously do and finish it up and everything. But food now should be all okay, I want to say. to do 24-hour working. Just so that the food situation is all good. Because as soon as this is done, it's going to be pretty good, I feel like. So not doing so good for wood. Despite having tons and tons and tons of trees actually ready to be cut down, not a lot of trees are being cut down because these have 8 logs in them each. So we need to put this back, one of them back on planting as well. There's definitely enough food to go round. It's just that we have so many beavers right now that it's hard to because we're also going to get some berries. We'll go back to 16-hour work days. Oh, the wood situation is because of this. I was like, where did all our wood go? But I was like, yeah. We are kind of in the process of building a huge project. So it's kind of like, of course we're going to have some, oh yeah, we're getting some deaths now from hungry beavers. This isn't necessarily a bad thing because technically the more beavers that die from hunger means that the less we have to feed. Let's high prioritize that. Farmhouse. Yeah, a lot of people just died of hunger. And we got a drought coming in. We should be okay for the drought. I mean, yeah, I know we're sort of running a little low on water and everyone's sort of a little bit down in the dumps. This honestly might be the final episode of the series because we're obviously building this huge mega dam over here. Harvest those potatoes, lads. I don't want all the wood to go into this over here. Alright, 24-hour working, guys, just until we get this up and running. Okay, cool. Everyone, I believe, has been relatively fed. Quickly going to pause 2 of these. Definitely going to pause you. Right, you guys get a harvest. We've got plenty of food. It's water is the thing that I am slightly worried about at the moment because they're all hungry. Because all the beavers are hungry, it means that everything goes slightly slower. Because if I click on this beaver, his hunger gives him working speed minus 50% and something else, happiness, isn't it? Oh, beaver will die soon. But now he's got food, he's going to work faster. Well, not faster, but certainly a little bit more efficiently. I'm going to put this back down to 16 hours, let the beavers go to sleep. Obviously, we got one farmhouse planting now and two picking stuff from the things. But we have 30 potatoes, they turn into 4, so 4 times 30, which means that the food situation, at least, should be fixed. I've also planned out this sort of area up here ready for stuff as well. We also kind of want to start to make our way up here in essentially the straightest line possible. So like that. And then that means we should be able to half our way up there. So the drought is obviously started now, so I'm actually going to pause these for now. The problem is at the moment, obviously, we don't have this huge reservoir put in place. So water is definitely something that is a little bit of a problem at the moment. Obviously, the food was a huge problem. But for every 1 potato, you get 4. So hopefully, obviously, when this guy cooks those 24 potatoes, we get a bunch of cooked potatoes somewhere. So we can pause these because obviously they don't have anything to do, which means that we could potentially even start opening up some of the other jobs. So 2 buildings night workers. That's okay because we are prioritizing that through that dude. But yeah, they're building this huge project down here. That's kind of... Yeah, they're not going to be able to get much further. Kind of feel like I should start prioritizing this stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of building, a lot of prioritizing of stuff to do. Potatoes are coming back in, so I feel like we're going to have a consistent flow of potatoes. I am slightly worried about the water situation, but what I'm going to do is let this run for a short while, and I think I'll be back when the dry season has finished, and hopefully we have a couple more beavers in the colony. So we are coming to the end of the drought. We have a little bit of a plank shortage, but luckily these beavers can actually go up here and around to get to here. So hopefully we can build. Still, the majority of this, like during that drought, we were still building it and we had plenty of wood. We now are sorted for water and food. We're sorted for food. I'm going to sort of prioritize this building over here being constructed and finished. I'm also potentially going to limit the amount of beavers we can have. I might just pause one of those for now, so we can only have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 sets of beavers instead of um, as many as we do. Wait a minute, what? Oh, these have 9, so 9, 18, 27. If I pause 2 of them, then they can't have any more babies. Well, they can have 4 times 9. So not the end of the world. So got a bunch of potatoes, cooked potatoes. We are obviously going to prioritize planks at the moment, just so we can get this bit of the project completed. I've also added in this secondary up level here, so in the future, obviously not right now because we're already struggling for um, food and water and bread, and that kind of thing at the moment. So by adding an extra bit up here will make that a hell of a lot worse if we had an extra like layers of 9 beavers. But the windmills are also coming in lovely and nicely, so I'm going to quickly just take the thumbnail shot now. There we go. Because that was sort of what we were planning on doing in today's episode, which was just trying to get this whole area all prepared ready so that we can start putting in some of the other buildings down here. Obviously, when this project is done, we should move this one, this one, this one all up here. This will start filling up with water eventually, but at the moment they can only build to, well, they can build further now, but they were only able to build to here, but now they can hopefully build all the way around, including around here. Now again, this is a huge project, a big undertaking for these beavers to do. I might also quickly unlock the builder's hut, put that on top of the storage building, and quickly path to that. That's a really weird way of pathing to it, but yep. Anyway, beavers are definitely beavering away, as they so commonly do, considering that is what they are called. I'm trying to think of a way that we could actually get power down here, but I'm pretty sure we can't. We can. So if we take the power over here, then we can take the power over this. Oh. We can double platform, make our way down, down, down. Obviously then across here. But I don't know if that will actually connect. Because I feel like it's going to be too... Nah, it won't connect. It's going to be for getting rid of one of these, which I won't do as of yet. I will continue building in this, so it will go down, then in. To there. We shall put the 4-way in there. Do the up, down, up, down. Now obviously there we are down there, but not quite yet. We shall delete you. Put the 4-way in there. Do that. That. So that will connect all of that up. Obviously put a straight piece in there. Straight piece there. So I think they can build through stuff. I don't know if they can build up there though. So we'll see. There's a lot of stuff for the beavers to be beavering on with. So I'm going to leave today's episode here. Let this run a little bit off camera, and we shall see how it gets on. But I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and obviously the windmills and the power situation is underway. But look how much building there is for the beavers to be cracking on with. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.